In 1987, amendments and modifications to the Great Lakes Water Quality Agreement created a framework for areas of concern around the Great Lakes. Over 40 areas in the United States and Canada were identified as places that had significant beneficial use impairments in the environment.
A beneficial use impairment is when a chemical or a physical change is happening to the water that prevents us from reaping a benefit from that water that we usually would have, like swimming or fishing or even just aesthetics of the area.
We know a lot about how citizens have been engaged in areas of concern, but we still don't know a lot about how local governments are engaged. With my students, I set out to examine why is it that some local governments are so engaged. We hope to learn from select areas of concern what local governments are doing, so these practices can be shared with other local governments.
I studied the St. Louis River area of concern, and the city of Duluth, Minnesota and Superior, Wisconsin are both involved in remedial actions in that area. They're doing things like sturgeon spawning habitat creation, wetland creations, and rehabilitating and creating parks and trails along the rivers.
Local governments are involved in the Detroit River area of concern through fish and wildlife habitat restoration, shoreline restoration, and wastewater retention treatment programs.
I've been studying the Saginaw Bay and River area. The county was working on beachfront restoration, which is going to be a huge economic driver. They have 22 miles of land that is coastal that they're working on for this area, so they're trying to really stimulate the economy, bring back some of those people to that area, and hope that we can get the area back to looking the way it was before.